Hey everybody, I hope that you are excited for today. How are you? I hope you're feeling really well. We're doing some supersetting today. So it's a total body weighted workout. We're going to get into those muscles, really work on some good strength, but you could use soup cans, water bottles, whatever you have access to, all right? We're going to do a nice little warm up and then get right into it and a really good stretch at the end. So make sure that you have your hydration handy. I'm going to try to show some options. Again, we have 30 seconds of work and then 20 seconds rest. So it will be some quick changes, but just work to your own capabilities, all right? Take the time that you need. You do you. All right, so if you are ready to get going, I'm so excited. Let's do this. We have got this. All right, you ready? So, just starting with a little tiny march in place. We're gonna get those hips and knees warmed up as well as the arms, all right? We're gonna take that march out wide. So just lifting those knees. So remember, you don't have to do this at the same speed. You can do whatever works for you, all right? Little tap up in the toes. All right, we're gonna warm up those arms too. So I'm doing a little down and up, bend in the knees, just to get those warmed up too. Bringing those hands up in front. We're gonna do a little jab to the front. Here we go. Right from the shoulder, jabbing that out. Nice work, there you go. So we always wanna be thinking about our core. So we wanna tighten those abdominals and make sure you're breathing. All right, I'm gonna go to the side. So rotating over. I wanna rotate that knee in along with me. Good work. All right, bring that front again. Right to the front. Down and up if you can. We're gonna move into a little duck and weave. So we're ducking underneath that rope. Under the boxing rope. Nice job. Duck on under. 4 more. All right, bring that in. Pull the arms in. So nice big steps if you have the room. If not, that's okay. We're gonna get ready to take 2 steps to the side. Here we go. So just 2 steps. Don't worry about the B, as long as it's 2 steps. So step, step, tap. Step, step, tap. Good. Pull those arms in. Good work, you guys. Getting warmed up. All right, back to singles. Here we go. Little singles. We're gonna change those legs. Little hamstring curl. Curling it up. Bring those arms up. Get those arms warmed up. Pulling back. So we want to squeeze those shoulder blades together. Looks good. Squeeze. Awesome job. So keep here for a couple seconds. Now we're gonna go back into that toe tap. 4, 3, back into that toe tap. Here we go, up and up. I'm gonna bring you into some arm circles. We wanna get those shoulders warmed up. It's a ball and socket joint, so we do need lots of great lubrication in and around the joint. Good. Nice big reach. That's it. Bring that arm center, just reach across, reach across. Rotating through the abdominals. Now reach all the way up above the head. Nice big reach. Lifting through that rib cage. Good, step it out again. Step it out. We're gonna lift that knee, so lifting the knee up. So we're pulling in with those abdominals, all right? If you want to, we're gonna bring the arms up, press it up. So we're starting to feel a little bit warmer. Let's bring that down into a little squat. So it's down and up. Sit those hips back. And then I'm gonna add a little knee lift onto this. So it's down and lift. I'm feeling those hips and those knees warming up now. So remember, if this feels fast, just slow it down, just do the movement. Good. 4 more here. Last 2. Back to that single knee lift, every time. Just lift it up. All right, little change in the legs, little tap side. Now, if you want to, you could do a little tiny glute squeeze. Lift it up. That's it. Nice job. Back to that toe tap on the floor. Awesome work, you guys. All right, just march it out here, march it out. Let's take a nice deep inhale in, up. Exhale it out one more time. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling down. So good. All right, tap it out. We're gonna move into our weighted circuits. All right, so grab dumbbells that you feel comfortable with pressing overhead. Or your soup cans or your water bottles. Whatever works, all right? I'm using 8s. I'm gonna set my timer. Our first movements, our first 2, are going to be bicep curl into a shoulder press, back down. Second movement is just a regular squat. So coming down wherever you feel comfortable, okay? All right, setting up my timer. All right, let's do it. All right, starting with that bicep curl into shoulder press. Here we go. 30 seconds. So just thinking about your breathing, your core, the abdominals. Exhale as you press up. That's it. Good. Think about those joints. We want nice soft joints. We do want that full extension though, right? We want to push all the way up. Take your time. All right, we have 3 seconds. And that's time. I'm gonna sneak one extra in. All right, we're getting ready for that squat. Make sure your hips go to the back. I'm gonna show you from the side here. All right, so we have 10 seconds. Catch your breath. All right, you ready? Let's do it, here we go. So sitting back. So it's just like you're sitting in a chair. If you'd rather do those body weight, you can drop the dumbbells and do them body weight. It's up to you, okay? So making sure those hips come right back, knees are over the toes, and making sure that those knees aren't bowing in. We don't want them to cave in, all right? Or bowing out. Good, 3, 2, and time. We're going back to bicep curl and shoulder press. So make sure in between, you catch your breath, you dance it out. We need that good recovery time, all right? Our muscles need that. All right, 5 seconds, so get in position. Okay, ready? Here we go. Pressing it up. And press. That's it. Make sure you're exhaling. Good. Nice work, everybody. And squeeze. We're almost there. Really working those muscles. 3, 2, and time. Good work. All right, get set up for that squat. Some people feel a little bit more comfortable wider, more narrow. Feel it out, see where you feel really good. I could also use one dumbbell if I wanted to, just holding it in front. That might be a nice option. All right, here we go, into our squats. So press through those heels. I want you to engage those glutes. As you push up, dig your heels into the floor, squeeze the bum. Keep that tummy nice and tight. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Don't forget to breathe. That's one of those things, right? We kind of forget when we hold our breath. Doesn't matter how far you go down. Remember, go to your own flexibility. 3, 2, and time. Good. All right. So our next exercise, we have tricep kickbacks. And then we have lunges after that. So we're going to be bent forward. I'm going to turn this way. So we're going to come split stance, lift those elbows up, and we're going to press straight back. You ready? Here we go. Exhale. If you can, hold them for a second. Try to let that neck relax. You don't want to get the neck involved too much. It'll tighten a certain amount, but we want to have those shoulders down and relaxed. So squeezing. Good. Exhale. And squeeze. So after we finish this, we're going to stay here for stationary lunges and time. All right, so you can choose to use one dumbbell if you want to, or both, holding them up here. We're going to go straight down and straight up. So pushing through that front heel, making sure the knee stays over the toes, nice and tall. All right, you ready to rock? Let's do it. Here we go. So inhaling, exhaling. And you don't have to go down very far at all. Good. So if you have knee issues, you might just want to do little taps back, right? Maybe you just do something here. That works too, right? So for some people, lunging may not be the most comfortable thing, but we want to find a position that is. 3, 2, and time. Good work. All right, switch up those legs. Grab the other dumbbell again. We're going back into triceps again for the second set. All right, you ready? Leaning forward. Lift up those elbows. Lock them in. All right, here we go. So pressing back. Squeeze, exhale. Really squeeze, good. Weight training is one of the best ways to really get that metabolism going, even when we're at rest. Exhale. The more muscle we can have in our body, the faster our metabolism is going to be. Good. 3, 2, and time. Good. I'm going to let one of those dumbbells down. Do that safely. Staying up nice and tall, getting in that lunge position. Core is nice and tight. The other part that it does too is it helps us control our blood glucose levels. Really, really important. All right, straight down and up. Here we go. Or doing that little tap back. If lunges are not friendly to your knees and your hips, you can do that little tap. All right, so we always want to have some options. Good, straight down and up. Good, take your time with this. There's no particular beat or rhythm. Inhale, exhale, good. 3, 2, and 1, good. Our next one is going to be push-ups and planks, all right? So you can do push-ups from the wall or countertop, and you can also do planks from there too. If you want to do planks from the wall, you can do some glute extensions or knees in. All right, you ready for push-ups on the floor? From the toes or the knees, here we go. Rock and roll, 30 seconds. Inhale, exhale. Exhale. Challenge yourself, making sure those wrists are just beneath the shoulders, maybe a little bit wider. 3, 2, and time. I'm sneaking one more in. Good, stretch that back. I'm gonna come into a plank. It's called a plank saw from my forearms. So you can go from your knees and your forearms if you're new to planking. That might be a nice position. I'm gonna come up from my toes. All right, ready? Here we go. You can also go from your hands too. So I'm gonna move forward and back. Watch your shoulders on this one. Belly button to the spine. Good, exhale. Keep working at it. Just kind of giving our wrists a little break here from the push-ups. So if you're on the wall or from the countertop, do what feels good for you for planking. 3, 2, and time. Good work, everybody. Stretch that back again. We're coming into our push-ups again for our second set. Second and final for push-ups. Good news, right? All right, 5 seconds. Getting in position. So it's 30 seconds. We can do anything for 30 seconds, right? Here we go. We're going to inhale, exhale. And exhale. Keep that belly button towards the spine. If you need a second, stretch it back, it's okay, right? Take your time, do them as slowly as you need to. I'd rather you have good form than try to get a whole bunch out in really poor form. 3, 2, and time. Stretch that back. Awesome work, that was so good. Are you ready for planking? We can do it, we can do it. Yes, we can. So getting in position. So remember, you can be from the knees. You can also do tabletop planks if you want to, and just work on that abdominal contraction. All right, here we go. 30 seconds. It's just getting used to the different options that are out there. Try to keep that head and neck in neutral position. Good job, everybody. Keep breathing. Whew, I'm starting to sweat. That's it. Almost there. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and time. Amazing job. All right, we're coming back up. I'm gonna grab a set of lighter weights. All right? So we're gonna do a front raise and a side lateral raise. So, take your time getting up, and we're going to the side. Elbows stay slightly bent. Okay, you ready? Here we go. We're gonna feel these. Exhale. Just up to shoulder height. Good work. Ooh, those shoulders are gonna look amazing. Amazing. Remember, be kind to those elbows. Tummy is crazy tight. Good job. 3, 2, and time. All right, we have sumo squats. I'm gonna take it out wide. You can choose to pick up something heavier if you wanted to, if you want more weight. Toes are turned out. All right, we're gonna sit right down. Hang on. Shake it out for a second. Shake it out. So good. All right, here we go. So it's down and up. So play with how far you are apart. When we come up, I want you to think about squeezing the bum. So it's down, squeeze, good. Inhale, exhaling, good. Inhale, exhale. That's it, nice job. You got it. Squeeze and squeeze. Hang in there, 3, 2, and time. Awesome job. Going back to that front raise, side raise, okay? We're getting there, we're almost there. Just 2 more supersets after this one. All right. Shake it out a little bit. 5 seconds. We need that recovery time. Here we go. Our muscles need it. So front and side. Exhale. Good work. Exhale. That's it. Nice, nice job. Hang in there. Awesome. You guys are doing so good. Just up to that shoulder height. 3, 2, and time. Amazing. Getting into that sumo position. So we have 20 seconds recovery. Inhale and exhale. All right, bring those up. Feels so good to move the body. All right, here we go. Coming down, push through those heels, squeeze the bum. Getting into those inner thighs. And squeeze, good. Nice, nice work, everybody. Exhale. Remember, it's only 30 seconds. We can do anything for 30 seconds. 3, 2, and time. Amazing. All right. I'm gonna stick with these guys, why not? So we're gonna do a bicep curl, a rotational bicep curl. I'm gonna add a little bit of balance to it. So I'm gonna just kind of put that toe in place. That's gonna be the first one. The second one is going to be a side lunge. All right? So let's go with that bicep curl. Here we go. You don't have to have that foot leave the floor at all. So think about squeezing those biceps. Really squeeze. I just add the balance because it gives our core a little bit of an extra challenge. Nice work. That's it, hang in there. The next two are on the floor. Squeeze. 3, 2, and time. Good. Whew. All right. Let's actually switch right over to the other bicep, okay? Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, getting in position. Get ready. We're really gonna work those biceps good. All right, since we're in that position, 3, 2, let's do it. Here we go. Squeeze into that little rotation. Inhale, exhale. Awesome work. That's it. So I'm going to show you two different versions of the side lunge. So we're going to do something a little more lower impact, or sort of that level 1 phase, the first set, and then we'll change it up a little bit for the second if you want to. All right, 3, 2, ooh, my biceps, good. That's awesome. All right. So bringing those feet apart, what we're gonna do, you don't have to have a dumbbell, you can have one. I'm gonna grab actually one. I'm gonna use my heavier one here. So I'm gonna go to the side and up. So we want that stretch and then that little squeeze at the top. Okay, ready? Let's do it, here we go. Squeeze. So here's the thing about working out and exercise. And we get stuck in these cycles where we start and we stop and we start and we stop. And I think sometimes it's because we make things too hard. So we don't have to have really crazy workouts all the time. They just have to be consistent, right? Whether it's walking outside, whether it's doing some weight training, you don't have to be buckets of sweat at the end, okay? That's good news. 3, 2, and time. All right. So the next one, if you want to, so you could do that one over again if you want, or I'm gonna come out, give a little push off, coming over to the other side. All right, shake it out, little dance. All right, you ready? Let's do it, here we go. So hips coming over, we wanna shift that hip over, making sure the knee feels good with that. Good, so this one's a little bit more cardiovascular, a little bit more happening for the muscles. They have to start and stop the movement. We want to make sure our chest stays lifted. You should be looking at me the entire time. We don't want to be looking at the floor. We don't want to drag that weight to drag us down. 3, 2, and time. Awesome job. All right, the next ones are on the floor. So coming down, grab a drink if you need it. Good job. All right, so I'm gonna be here with triceps. So coming down and then up. So elbows are gonna stay towards the ceiling. All right, are you ready? Here we go. I'm gonna tuck my knees in, and that's just gonna incorporate my core as well. So squeezing, exhale. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. You want to get that full extension. You're doing so good. Hang in there. We're almost there. I'll give you a couple extra seconds so I started over time. Good. Nice job. All right, so we're going to have that little rest, and then we're going to do a little double crunch. So it's going to look like this. We're going to lay everything in together and squeeze. The further my legs go out, the harder that is for the core. All right, are you ready? All right, 5 seconds. And here we go. Exhale. Inhale, good. Exhale. Good job. Squeeze. Doesn't have to be a big movement. So exhaling. Keep going. There's a few more seconds here. Good work. Awesome job. Hang on, and time. Whew. All right, we're going back to our triceps in a second, so getting in position. So inhaling, exhaling, come on up. So if you want to, you can leave your feet down or bring them up. All right, you ready? Here we go. Let's do it. Elbows pointing towards that ceiling. And squeeze. Exhale. That's it. Nice job, everybody. You are doing so good. Inhale, exhale. Awesome work. Almost there. I'm going to give you a few more seconds. Good. 3, 2, and time. Ooh, mom, my triceps. Holy moly. All right. So, we're going to do that double crunch. Give yourselves a little bit of a break. Set up those abdominals. We want to keep that belly button into the spine. Tuck those ribs in. All right, you ready? Support the head and the neck. Here we go. Exhale. And squeeze. Exhale. Squeeze. Good job, everybody. Hang in there. You can do this. I know you can. Almost there. I'm going to tap in a couple extra seconds. Almost. 3, 2, and time. Bring those knees into the chest. Relax for a second. How are you all doing? You stay there. I'm coming to see you. Oh, so good. All right, we've got that 30 minutes in. Amazing. All right, so hug those knees into the chest. I want you to take a nice deep inhale through the nose and exhale. I'm going to slow us down just a tad. Oh, you're all so amazing. I just kind of want to dance, but feels so good. So inhaling through the nose and exhaling. So good. All right. So still taking those nice deep breaths. Ooh, you worked me out so hard, I can barely talk. All right. So we're gonna let one foot come down. Let's stretch out through those hamstrings. Inhaling through the nose. And exhaling. So good. Let everything just relax. We're going to drop that leg down across the other one. And you can keep it here if you want to. If that's enough stretch, stay right there. I'm going to bring both knees into the chest. Nice big inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Bring both knees into the chest again. Just rock side to side. And we're going to drop the other foot down this time. Stretching all the way up. So good. Just going to wiggle that ankle around a little bit. Nice big inhale through the nose. And exhale. Beautiful. Drop that down across. You can stay right here if you want to, or bring both knees into the chest. Great stretch for the outer thigh and the hip muscles. Bring that back down. Let both feet come to the ground, just dropping one at a time. We're going to take both knees and very gently, very slowly, be very careful with your back. Drop that over. If this doesn't feel good, I want you to go back to that hug in, just hugging those knees into the chest. So inhaling through the nose and exhaling. Nice. Bring that up nice and slow. And we're going to drop that down the other side. Arms come right across the chest, or they can come out into a T position, whatever feels better for you. So let's go. Big inhale in through the nose. Exhale any stresses out through the mouth. butterfly position, so I'm just going to let those knees come out to the side, soles of the feet together if you can. Placing your hand on your tummy. Let's fill the belly with air. Inhaling. And exhaling. One more time. Inhaling. And exhaling. Bring those knees back up. You can either, let's all roll to the side. Let's roll to the side very gently. We're going to get ourselves up. We're going to bring ourselves onto all fours in the tabletop position. So take your time getting there. There's no rush. Hands just beneath the shoulders. So inhaling through the nose. We're going to stretch round that spine up towards the ceiling. Rounding that up. Kind of wiggle back and forth if you want to. Good. Inhale, bring that back down. Exhale again, pushing that straight up towards the ceiling. Beautiful. Inhaling, bringing that back down. We're going to stretch forward. And allow that back to stretch right out. To child's pose. You might want to take those knees further apart if you want to. Just feel that out. Lengthening through that back. Inhale in. And exhaling. Nice work. Bring that back up. We're going to bring ourselves up to standing. So I'm going to come into a downward dog position. Stretching through those hamstrings, but you can just roll up if you want to. You can just come up slowly and standing. So pushing back. Stretching through those calf muscles and the hamstrings. And then bend those knees, walking myself backwards. And roll it all the way up through the spine. Take your time getting up there. Good. Roll those shoulders back. Nice job. Bring those feet just apart wherever they feel good. Nice big inhale up. Exhaling down. And again, big inhale. Bring those hands all the way to the top, palms together, bringing all that amazing energy down to heart center. Good, exhaling. Amazing work, everybody, today. I am so proud of you all for showing up. It doesn't matter what we do, it's just that we do whatever we can on any given day, and whatever we do is absolutely enough. All right, so sending you all so much love, super proud. Have an amazing day. We'll see you next time.